talking right now. I need a little free. She a rebound, so I'ma grab her for the team. Damage.
I met this little freak. I named her Nasty Ashley. I laid her on my sheet.
She a rebound, so I'ma grab her for the team. Damage.
I met this little freak. I named her Nasty Ashley. I laid her on my sheets and I stretched her like elastic. She all about her paper. Her Texas swiping plastic and all them bitches hate her. They know she be the baddest. I told her to go down. I'm talking about no casket. I told her hit a split. I'm talking about gymnastics. I asked it didn't hurt. She told me just a tad bit. Both recording, right? The neighbors heard the ad-libs. Ass bad pussy never dry like a catnip. And if it is, then I get it moist like some chapstick. You win again, then I piss her off and she like that kid. She brought her friend, and the game, you know what's happening. Damn it. Give me that yummy tongue, give me that yummy tongue. Give me that yummy tongue, give me that yummy tongue.
Talking right now. I need a little free.
Guys, are we live?
We're live.
Welcome.
Oh shit. Welcome to the Keepin Cocky podcast. I'm your host, Too Cocky Dre. To the left of me, I got.
East Boogie.
To the left of East Boogie, we got.
Snap is far out.
Round about that motherfucking table, we got.
Cocky boy L. Yogi.
What it do, Negro? Okay, 4 voices, 1 mission. Roll up, pour up, sit back, chill, and listen. Thank y'all for tuning in to episode 6. What has everybody been up to? What the fuck is good?
The fuck is good, gang?
Shit on like a villain.
I'll go first.
Excuse me for a minute. I'm fantasy footballing right
He
now.
fantasy
Oh yeah, he doing
football
his
and
thing.
shit.
We doing his thing. Let him be crazy.
My draft is right now.
I go first though.
He in his bag right now.
My cousin Rashida, shout out to Rashida and Shaba. They just got married. Congratulations.
Congratulations, y'all.
Congratulations.
Y'all,
Congratulations. Yeah.
listen, y'all
Black
probably
love.
right now watching this.
Black love.
Class.
Let me know if you like my gift. We made that from scratch.
That shit was pancakes.
But yeah, it was popping though. It was
pancakes.
It was our gift?
Yeah.
No. It was some framework. We made a nice little custom piece. No. Nothing edible.
Pancakes.
Nothing edible.
What you get? What you get?
Huh?
What you
Wagwan.
get?
Who next?
Wagwan green hat.
Oh, good looking. Good looking.
Neon.
Wagwan.
She stole my life.
New name,
That's
Neon.
I
why-
ain't still done.
Alright. I have been highly favored and blessed. Not gonna lie, I spent this week getting my daughter ready for school. Very cool experience. I like doing that. You know, I like being interactive with her one-on-one like that. We went shopping, just me and her. You know, broke me a lot. But you know what though? Anything for the kids, anything to see her smile. I will tell you this. Any man that think he gonna mess with my daughter in the future, y'all niggas in trouble. I spoiled her too much. And her taste is up there. So it's like,
That's right.
gotta have that bag right for her.
That's right.
She gonna be super independent too. So it's like, you gonna be like, damn, like daddy done taught her well. Yeah, nigga, and her mama taught her well. But you know, I had a good week though. I had a good week. Her first day with the school was today. I went up there. I'm gonna tell you this though. She got on my nerves about these clothes and everything like that, and she ain't wearing nothing that we bought from the mall that day. All she wore was a bucket hat, some glasses, and some accessories, the jewelry that I bought her. So what she did. Not the sneakers, none of the pairs of sneakers, none of the outfits. The bucket hat made the list.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay. My week.
And by
was-
the way, hold up real quick. I just want to say
What?
this. Lele, I ain't say too much to you, but by the way, congratulations, making it to the next grade. We watching them grades too.
Yeah.
Do good on them grades starting this year. I got you. I'm whatever he doing, I'm adding something to it.
He making
Hold me to it.
He making pancakes.
Hold
from
me
scratch.
to it.
He making pancakes from scratch.
So here's the thing.
Hold me
I'm
to
gonna
it.
let her see the beginning of this podcast. I don't let her watch the pod because we're a
Hold
little
me
bit
to
too
it.
crazy.
Keep them grades up. I'm adding to whatever he doing. It's going to be that much better. I'm adding.
I'm
to
gonna
it.
hold you to that.
Hold me to it.
Uncle Vernon said it.
My week was cool. I've been really challenging myself. Clearing up a lot of debt. raising the credit score. I mean, it's big purchases coming in the future, so you got to prepare.
Mm.
And I mean, big investments. So, challenging myself is definitely a lot of discipline and systems. Success runs on systems, y'all. So, if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. Right, man? You know, right? Man,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I've been grinding, making that rent. I mean,
Which is important.
shit. You know, that's it. Just grinding, making that rent. I ain't doing too much, man.
You fly. You
No,
fly.
don't downplay
Mike, don't
it like
snap
that.
me fly, y'all.
Hold up.
Don't hit me fly.
Don't
Look at
downplay it.
you.
Don't downplay it. Don't. You ain't grinding.
He
making that
money
rent.
making Mitch
You
right
going
now.
past just the rent. You
You
grinding.
grinding.
He trying to be modest to y'all right now.
Yeah,
He
you
grinding.
Just trying to
It's
make
like
it
Dre.
happen,
Look at Dre
man.
in the phone.
Everybody grinding, making their rent. He
We
grinding.
just trying to make it
Grinding.
happen. We just trying to make it happen. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all for
Yeah.
being here.
Yes, we
Everybody
do.
that been rocking with us.
Come keep it cocky with us.
Yes, come keep it cocky with us for sure. Alright, so what we got going on?
What we got? Mr. Fantasy Guy?
For some reason, our main host forgot he's the main
Right, he
host.
forgot to use the males, and we're gonna leave it in there
I'm
too.
probably gonna end up taking
Right,
the
it's
book
okay,
over.
Mike.
First of
Take
all-
over. You know what I mean?
I'll hold it down. He
gonna hold it
But
down.
not even on the clock.
Trying to see what's going on.
You're not even on the clock. Okay.
First of all,
Shout out to y'all playing that fantasy football. This shit is serious. I'm
So,
watching my brothers do
first
this
of all,
shit. This shit is serious.
you supposed to know because you're
Yeah.
first. This is a continuation from last week.
Hold that up.
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's right there?
Alright, there we
Yep.
go.
Damn.
There we go.
Alright.
There we go. Every back
So
on track.
apparently, guys, it's like no, not apparently, but no, we gonna keep a continuation of a conversation that brought up last week because everybody wanted to dig a little deeper in it. So it was about pretty much being emotionally. Oh, sorry. These are far out thoughts.
For our thoughts.
For our thoughts.
Motherfucking thoughts.
For our thoughts.
And what I've been thinking, just about being emotionally available and unavailable. And like I said, the team wanted to dig deeper into it this week, so we want to talk more about that. So, did anybody want to go first in particular, or because I went right into it last week.
Right.
I would like to salute you, Mike, far as not just
Wait, can you cut that real quick? Because this is a serious subject right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Salute you because not just from a black man perspective, just a young adult. Not a lot of people are aware of emotionally available and unavailable, and that shit is real. Like, a lot of us are damaged. We hold on to trauma, shit from exes and all that, and we just jump from person to person, and that's not the cure. You know what I mean, or whatever you want to say. But that's my take. I got a little bit more to dig deep on, but go ahead.
I agree. I think that could lead to being real toxic too when you don't know where you stand, because you might tell somebody you all there. You might want to be all there, but in reality, you're not all there.
Mm-hmm.
And dealing with it, facing it, realizing it can help you out.
here.
You can't change nothing unless you realize it, and then you start doing
Your
something
mom
about
with
it.
me
So,
too.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's good to know if you are even emotionally available or
Unavailable, yeah.
or wait, emotionally unavailable. That's like a tongue twister a little bit for me.
Yeah.
But,
Being aware of it, yep.
Yeah, it's good to be aware of it because, like I said, if you're not, it can lead to toxic behaviors and lifestyles. You leading people on. You can be leading yourself on. Believe it or not, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
You can lead yourself on
That shit
to
is-
failure or heartbreak or whatever. So
That shit is all the mental.
That's my thought.
That shit pretty crazy when you're mental, yo. Like, I don't know, like
mood swings.
all of that shit. Just trying to be available when you can't be available. It cause a fucking, like a outlash when you don't even mean it. It's just that you don't know how to fucking express, those emotions that you're feeling right now, or like the feeling when shit be on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't get it out for whatever, for whatever reason. Like, all of that plays a part.
But let me ask you, do you think that's a fear? You think a lot of people scared to let all those emotions out, or you think some people just don't know if it's there or not? They just can't even, they're not in tune with it.
I think, for me, personally, it started like at an early age. Like the people that, I wanted to reach out to, I felt like, they wasn't trying to hear it or whatever,
They wasn't emotionally available.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I don't know about
so it's a pattern.
Like I got a young mom, so like, my mom, she was still like trying to get herself together while raising me. So a lot of that time I was, with my grandparents and shit like that. And, they working and shit. So, a lot of the time I'm just like, just with myself, dealing with whatever the fuck I gotta deal with. And
internally.
Yeah, and you just
wait. Let me.
Like I mentioned last week, it just causes you to build a shell, and just like hold things in and internalize everything.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that's a generational curse?
Mm.
Because like you just said, the people you wanted to be there for you kind of wasn't.
Mm.
So, and in turn, it made you. Would you say it made you the way that you are, or helped develop some of that?
I would say yeah.
So would you say by you realizing it helped you raise yours, or
one thing that's always said, not always said to me, but that just was brought up to me over the last like couple months, is like a lot of parents parent how they were parented.
Yep.
And
yep.
And
I agree.
Like you just asked, I definitely I think a lot of us want to do better and are doing better, but I still think we fall into like certain patterns. I mean, I don't know everybody's story, but I know there are some people that fall into patterns. Like, there's no deny about that. I'm one of them people that fall into patterns or whatever. Like,
is that a good thing or like a bad thing though?
It depends the pattern you're falling into.
That's true, because I personally don't think that a lot of people, well, I think it's generations. Certain generations don't follow how their parents brought them up. Mm-hmm. Like me, I do that. I follow that shit. I follow it heavy.
You had a what do you say? You had a pretty good upbringing though?
Yeah, so that's why I bring my daughter up like certain way. Like one thing I don't agree with is how certain parents let their kids listen to certain shit that they shouldn't listen to. Their kids, like I feel like a kid should stay in
a kid place.
And you're right. Like they say, a child stay like a child's place. Mm-hmm. And that's how I keep my shit. Like my kid, she don't all that extra. I don't play cursing music around her. I don't play sexual music around her. None of that. Like it's a different vibe, because our kids are easily influenced. And yeah, they're easily influenced nowadays. And it's like, I'm not gonna have my kid. Like when I see certain kids, I ain't gonna lie, I be like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? I'm not gonna lie. Like,
no, it get to a point to where as though you be like, you don't even know if you want them to come over and spend the night sometimes.
No,
like
bro,
have a sleepover.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
and
keep
you
it
know
100.
it might be a child up the block that's a little too fresh for her age, and she like, hey, can I come over and play with them?
I ain't gonna lie. It's kids I don't even like being around. And I'm a kid person.
Yeah,
but
I mean, nothing against the child.
Parents.
You don't want to be mean and none of that. Like,
it's
just
the parents. The parents, them motherfuckers, when you let your child do whatever, and it's negative, and you influence, and like you encourage that shit, and you laugh at that shit, and like your kids start doing it, and it's like to other adults, they be looking like, yo, I will really smack the shit out of this little motherfucker. But then he's like, I don't want him, I'm nobody's kid. But it's like when you see the parent just like laughing at the shit, you be like, yo.
Childish.
Like I got family members who got kids as bad as fuck, and it's like they don't check them, and I be like, yo, I will beat your little ass. But it's like when your parents let them be that way, you just be like, all right, you know what, my kid can't be around you.
It's deeper than that though. Like, some people grow up without you know, just like we talking about right now, fucking emotional fucking support. More than just like listening to fucking cursing music and shit like that. Like,
but it'd be weird towards the niggas who do grow up with that and still let their child in. It's like, how the fuck you grow up with morals, support, like integrity, all that type of shit, like respect. Like you grew up learning all this shit and it was all given to you nicely, and it's like you just got your kid moving anyway out here and you moving anyway out here. That shit is lost to me. But I feel what y'all saying.
It's pros and cons to everything. I know this is kind of off subject of the being emotionally available or whatever, but it's pros and cons to that too, because some people who can afford their child being in private school or, you know, just not public, rather their child go to public school because they like, I don't want my child to be soft. I want them to know exactly what reality is like and what is, you know. They say a lot of private school kids are too pampered, so when they go out in the real world, they can't really like fit in good or be successful because they used to like, you know, being hand fed, you know. So it's pros and cons to it. I don't mind my child going to public school, but at the same time, my kids know Kids Bop. They don't really know the last Cardi B song or you know, they don't know City Girl.
That's it. We're not gonna blow it up.
Hey, you saw that, right? He almost got me. Yeah,
we're not gonna blow it up. No, because listen, blow it up is that way. We're not gonna blow it up, real shit.
I don't trust it. I ain't trusting.
No, real rap.
I ain't trusting.
On my daughter's life.
I know. And I ain't doing it now.
I'm not putting on her life.
I don't like
bro.
That. No.
When I'm not lying, I put children like her life.
Don't do that.
So I look like I'm not lying.
Put it on folk in them life. Don't put it on your daughter's life.
So if I'm not lying, then it's cool. No, because if you're not lying, then it's cool. Because then that means that she got been struck down.
No.
You gotta be lying. No. Listen, niggas understand. See, I look at it different. When I put something on somebody's life that's something like important like that, then that's how you know like I'm not lying.
Even if I mean it, I ain't know it.
That's a secret that I'm just like let the world know. If I put something on my daughter's life, then you know I'm dead ass not lying. I'm dead ass 100. So that's what I do. But you know. This day has gotten away from me.
We're a little off subject, y'all, but we're gonna snap right back.
Happy birthday, Dad. I'm sorry.
But yeah, Snap, that was a good introduction to the Snap Thoughts. I like that topic, and I think it could go so many different ways. So
talk about it.
I mean, I think
y'all scared to talk about it.
I said my piece. Dre and East really, you know,
because I really elaborated like a lot last week on it, so I really was like letting y'all really like get busy.
Well, for y'all that are tuned in that aren't really aware of what emotionally unavailable means, here's some signs to look for. You tend to think of relationships as a job. You withhold personal feelings and thoughts. You want to continue seeing other people. You are only attracted to people who are either far away or otherwise unavailable. You are naturally distrustful. You conflate drama with intimacy, aka toxic.
All of those are toxic, but
you cut people off at the drop of a hat. That's just 7. That's just 7 right there. So, you know.
That was dope. Can you screenshot that and send it to me?
Yes.
That was dope. That was dope. So y'all listening. Would y'all say that y'all fit any of those, or do any of those ring a bell, or you know, seem similar to your lifestyle? If you passed all those and you don't get into any of that, 9 times out of 10 you're way less toxic than the average person. But you know, yeah. But yeah, I like the subject.
A lot of shit they think is cool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the toxic shit has never been cool.
And then they feel some type of way it's done to them.
Cool at all.
That's toxic
like,
too.
Drama, fighting, and all that. Why would you want to? Like,
we have technical audio difficulties, y'all.
It's alright. We still got it on the other cam. We could keep going until that come back in. What we got next?
It's not a next thing. What are you talking about?
What you mean?
It's not a next thing.
I knew he was about to go. I knew he was about to go.
I'm free now.
Said it.
I'm free now.
As soon as you said I knew he was about to go.
Draft is over.
What ain't that next?
I'm free now. I'm here.
We already discussed that off camera.
Alright, so what's going on?
No, I'm talking.
Okay, so let's do it.
Right. You know what I'm saying though?
Alright, I know.
You know why I said that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Alright. Did you watch that?
That's next. Okay, come on. Hit the kid.
Yeah, he's not letting it flow. You gotta
Right,
let
right,
it flow.
right. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? We checking him. Like, so we going through podcast, growing
I
pains.
see what they doing.
He wasn't supposed to introduce it.
Right.
I
It's
guess
I
just
introduce it.
flow.
I guess first of all, he
Nigga.
We was taking too long,
Wait,
nigga.
No, we're not taking too long.
he
Watch
checked niggas for telling him the random shit.
Watch this.
But then he tell us not to do it. What he just done?
Watch this.
He
What
just
is-
did it.
He just did it.
Watch this.
He just did it.
Frank.
Did you watch that, Frank? Did you watch that? Did you watch?
Was we taking too long with that one? Okay. All right, moving on. Who we got?
We got on like the next subject. I was getting
What we
into
got?
it. You didn't have to. First of all right.
Yeah, but that was discussed how we not doing that.
Exactly. Let you know.
We riding.
You know. Let you
Right.
know.
Thank you. Thank you for
It's all good. It's all good.
He just like me to think.
Growing pains. So, did y'all watch that? Y'all know what we talking about right now.
We watched this. Spoiler alert. Did you watch it?
Alert.
You know what we talked about last episode. Did you watch it?
All right. I'm about to stop it. All right.
No, we not.
This nigga high right now.
No,
This
he not.
nigga, his stick got some magic shit in it right now. Don't mind
You
me.
keep that energy up.
His stick got some magic shit.
He medicate match my
Pause.
energy.
His sticks. Never mind. That just sounds weird. I'm not.
Yeah,
even,
just
Yeah.
Really
Fuck
long.
it.
He fucking his
Right.
own
I'm leaving alone. Right.
You fucking his own
Like wait. His stick
We gonna
got.
leave it
No, I
alone.
don't even say that last
yeah, we're
part.
gonna leave
But
it alone.
Come on, the rails a little bit.
I'm cool. Wait. When did chips get on the table in the net? First of all, we gonna be known as
Yo,
the
I don't
napkin
even be
niggas.
like, I
We gonna be known as like the napkin niggas.
we let
in real
people be
life.
great.
We gonna be known as the napkin gang.
Real shit.
Y'all remember episode 1?
Y'all gonna watch us grow, right?
Man, listen, y'all,
Y'all
look,
gonna
look,
watch
look.
us grow, right?
I'm ratchet. A little bit.
We all from the hood.
Them chips good as shit. They jalapeno
Y'all gonna see some
ranch,
shit when y'all look
ranch,
up yonder in his left side. Am I on the left side?
Yo.
you know?
When y'all look on his left side, y'all might see a napkin on the table sometime.
No, you on the right.
Y'all might see me wiping my sweat. Y'all might see me sleep. You never know what you gonna
He's
get.
not lying either.
Napping, snapping.
Napping,
Napping, snapping.
I'm messing with y'all.
So-
we here though.
I'm saying, y'all already know, if y'all have not seen any of Power episode 6, do not listen to the next few minutes of this.
Cause it got
suggest
hot.
You motherfucking skip the segment. You're me, so no. But, nah, oh damn, Frank didn't see it. Ooh.
I don't even watch it.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, he good.
All right.
Good.
So,
It's
Um,
it's on. Where we start?
it's all the way live with it. Like, this week, definite old shit moment.
Where we start?
I mean, too much. I wouldn't even say it was an old shit moment, but damn, like,
Nigga said, fuck Brooklyn.
yeah,
Man,
real rap. But he was smart though for start. First of all, shout out to the main
That was
man
smart,
that got
yo.
killed.
that was smart,
Shout out to the
yo.
main man that got killed.
Cause I'm just naming. Yo, they gonna get popped. They gonna get hit. She gonna get hit. No, I was wrong.
right.
Listen,
I
we gotta get a fucking signal if we in trouble.
Right. I thought that Brox, go ahead. I thought that jukebox girl was gonna get hit. Rocks, go. We got the family rat. I mean the family pet.
Don't fucking call. Yeah.
My fault. Brox, get your ass out of here.
Don't call my fucking cat no fucking
Yo,
rat.
can you relax?
Rocks, go.
He's not bothering you, nigga. This
I don't
is
like
his
cats.
house.
I'm not a cat. I don't like. They too
Mean.
sneaky.
Yeah,
They
he's
too
mean. Yeah, he's
They
not
too
fucking
sneaky.
human-
Cats are too sneaky.
Human sneaky.
Why
shit,
do they
though.
gotta walk around you all slow?
Because they cats. That's
no,
what they do.
dogs don't do that. That's why I fuck with dogs. So,
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Where my dogs
cat
at?
people are cat people.
So,
Cat person.
Anyway, I like your mom cats too. Listen,
See?
so oh shit, here's the situation, right?
The apartment building. It's like where you want to start.
I was like, oh shit, like for real, main man should have just took the money.
You
All right,
should just took the money.
let's start off there. Main man should have took the money.
First of
bro.
all right. I thought she was gonna send somebody else to give him some Jeeps.
No, I knew she was going back
I'm like,
from the rip.
I know she's smart and she got to deal with the bull or he gonna shut all that down.
I
So
thought
I
she
thought
was
that
going
too,
to
man.
She gonna send
Yeah,
somebody
no, I
else
thought that
take
too.
care of
Yeah, I
the
thought
man.
she
He
was
gonna be
gonna
alright. He
send
gonna be
somebody
on the hush.
I
I
think
thought
it's
she
gonna
He
be
had to
like
be
that.
a dickhead.
I didn't think she was bringing no pussy to him. I thought that she was bringing that gun to him to kill him straight from the rip.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna kill him from the rip.
Yeah, but my whole thing is you kill him from the rip, somebody gonna replace him eventually. Now you gotta deal with the next person.
You gotta kill him from the rip.
Yeah, keep it going and
No,
shit.
no.
Chain
So
reaction.
you find the right one. But, she definitely got main man out of here. And it just was like, damn.
Put that nigga in a wall.
Right, but listen though, right? The funny part was when the brother.
They ain't even torture boy.
No, that's
I'm
the
waiting
thing.
for him.
Busted.
Think about how sadistic
She
that was.
said, make him feel it before he go out. Like he need to pay.
He did. He felt it. He got a whole
I want
therapy
to see him
session.
drill something to his eyeball. Like,
This
I want to
nigga-
see some pain. Like
This nigga was a therapist before he got killed. Main man sat there and ran down his whole problem
talking to him
story.
calm, real calm.
And
Take his
then,
jacket off. Yeah, man.
Check
So
it out.
then gave him 2 in the head with the nail gun. I said, God damn.
wong wong.
He felt that.
So I'm like, the walls going to stink and all that, but I'm like, all right, you're right. It's a
No.
show.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm about to say that's definitely
It's
going
a
to come
show.
back.
Yeah.
But it's a
Fuck
show.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a show. It's a show.
It's a show.
She got that apartment, that nigga in there stinking like that. First of all, he should have got rid of the body.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
what.
up.
It's
That's
a
why.
show.
I
It's a
think
show.
so.
Kanan got some cheeks.
Uptown.
The rapper, I keep forgetting people's name. Rapper boy got a little twirly.
Yo, I
Like a
fuck with him,
sloppy.
yo. I fuck with
Got a
him.
little twirly. He was trying to bag the white John too.
Yeah, at first I thought that
Oh
was
yeah,
her shit.
yeah,
I'm like, whoa.
yep.
He was right on. But she wasn't with that though.
Yeah.
I'll be forgetting everybody.
She in
name.
love.
What's her name?
Jukebox.
Yeah, she was not with that. From the gate, ripped his hand away.
On the rip. Well, yeah. 50 doing this thing, yo. Somebody said on Twitter, 50 creating a whole Marvel universe just the hood version.
Yeah.
And that was that.
He
I
is,
mean, he is though. Like,
Yo,
look,
alright.
Look at how he put everything together.
How
That's
y'all
why
feel
it's
about
called Power Universe.
how y'all feel about how they sent main man back in his draws?
That's what they used to do.
Was he dead?
Yeah, that's what.
He did his shit.
Yeah, he was dead as shit.
He's dead as shit.
Well, that's what me and some folk was talking
Bro, what
about.
is
He's
that?
like, I don't know if he did it. I can't. Well, no, if he did or not.
What they say? Here go your boy, bitch, and send the shot.
Yup.
Dead as shit.
Did I hear the shot? Oh, alright, maybe he did.
Dead as shit.
That's what made her grab her gun. And go
But
to
that's
the
that shows that
rock.
rapper boy ain't no dickhead. Cause I'm like, how you gonna take boy in the squad like that? But like, yeah, I get it now.
What you know about Joey?
I see what's going. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, he ain't no dickhead.
Yeah.
bro.
The
That gotta
Mind
get
you,
away from-
I would have been
that
to
gotta
him.
get away
got
You
put
the
in.
ops.
That gotta get away from.
Wow. what's wrong with
I
it?
don't like smell good, instant type shit coming in while I'm up here getting hot. You got to move that back.
I'll put it out.
Yo, this is our real, like, this is
I'll put
this
it
is
out.
It's a
none of-
nice vibe, but I
none of
don't
this
want to
shit is
inhale that
scripted.
shit. I don't want to
That
inhale
is a nice ass setup he
It
has
is.
set up, and you just killed the whole
It's
movie.
cool. It's cool.
because it ain't like it's lit. It's just sitting there burning in front of you.
It is lit. That's how it is.
I don't want.
That's
I don't want.
first of
I
all,
don't
where
want
the
to
fuck
inhale
you
them
get that from, man?
perfumes.
Where
Boy,
you get
move
that
that,
from?
my brother.
Alright, you're right. Alright.
It's yours. Like,
It like, you know, but yeah, like I think that
ain't on that level. Huh?
Yeah, can't move it.
But what?
Yeah.
It's out.
like it can't go like the middle like of the table. Like it gotta be right here
Oh,
by
you
you.
got. We want to move it too.
I'm just saying, you can have it lit, but I don't want it coming in my face, smelling it
It's
while
out.
I'm
Body
smoking my
smoke.
weed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's out. And if you want to move it, move it.
Like I put my incense out in the house when like that shit start coming in the weed. Like you know, what, hold on.
Yeah, because you want
I can take-
Yeah.
I can taste incense on my weed. Like
Yeah,
That's
fact.
smart. Yeah, no.
Well, I put it out. Ain't no issue.
Man, bitch,
We just
You still talking about
you
it?
ever smoke with an incense burner?
right. He
Yeah,
never
I
smoked
have.
it. No, he didn't.
You like this shit.
He
weird
probably
like
do.
that.
He
I like
probably
the
do.
ambiance.
Saying like I'm inhaling the sage.
And hell,
I do actually. I smoke
Egyptian
sage,
musk and shit.
Actually,
Yeah, but you do.
I do.
So what y'all think
That's why
is
you
going
turn
to
it on.
happen next?
Yeah,
Next
I'm like,
episode. What y'all think is going to happen next?
yeah, like I said, I really thought that Jupac's girlfriend was going to die this episode. I thought like she gonna get shot from like going there, cause you know like normal TV
I
shit.
keep thinking fucking Fame is going to get shot.
They gonna make a move on Joey Badass team.
I think Famous says too though.
They gotta
I think
respond.
I
You
thought
think
he
he
was
gonna
out
get
of here. This man.
shot? No.
They gotta respond to that. What else?
Oh yeah, they gotta.
They gotta respond to that.
Yeah,
They gotta respond to that.
Especially when he made the deal with him already.
They gotta
Yeah.
respond to that.
But Joey got a point too. Y'all killed it. I mean, like, look.
All right, y'all think she gonna find another connect? Nigga just cut her off.
Yeah, she
Was like, yo, look, bull cut dip. He put up a little bread, chicken over here. He paid for these percentages.
Well, you seen her?
And I can't trust
She
you.
asked the joint like, what's up with her cousin and shit. So.
She did, man.
She's scared though. She's
Yeah.
scared though. She getting lumped up.
She gonna get it.
He shall swim.
They gonna kill that nigga.
What y'all think?
What y'all think?
I
Put
think
it
they
in the
gonna kill the
comments.
store nigga.
Well, I
They
think
kind of
that
need him. What?
Well,
So she gonna run the
honestly, they don't need him. See, the thing is, Rock see how he keep beating like his wife's ass. That's gonna get her. That's gonna
On the
get
wife's
her
side?
on the wife's side.
Mhm.
Like the wife about to throw her to connect anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So she about to like she don't even
She
need her
gonna say,
connect.
do it, I'll get your husband out of here.
Well,
Yeah.
she gonna get him out of here, period. And then now, like, you got the story now.
I think that's gonna be the deal.
Yep.
Do
Know what I'm
it, I'll
saying?
get your husband out of here.
So, know what I'm saying? But the cop, I think that she fucked up, though. By her coming and trying to... By her fucking up by going behind what you call him back when he had, like, a day off, that fucked her up. Like, that's gonna come back to harm.
Oh, what do y'all think about what Rock told the cop about if he want to get his son? What she say?
I forget.
She walked up to the window. She was sitting in the car. She was like, he looking for his son. He trying to get this whole situation.
Right.
She said if he want his son something,
I
you're
don't
supposed to
know.
give him a message.
I know she said don't come between like a mother and a son or some shit like that. I don't know if she said.
Yeah, that's
What
what
did-
she said.
I don't know what she said at that point.
I think that's all she said. Can't nothing come between a mother.
So she just walked up and said, "Can't nothing come between." Oh, all right, cool.
She said some old fly
I
shit
thought
like
she
that.
said if he wanted to get his son, he had to do something.
Nah, she ain't go that hard. But
Alright.
basically,
You think he? All right, call this right now. Is he gonna get this his surgery need?
No.
All right.
I kind of think that
You
he
think
is.
so, man? I think he is.
I think
Yeah,
that
Kanan
Kanan gonna give it to him.
Yeah, I think so too. Just because it's like they missed out on each other all these
No.
years. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I think
you said
that-
No, we have left at him.
no. Oh,
No, I think that
you said no.
Yeah.
I think that once Kanan realized that Rock kept him from him because it ain't
Yeah, that's
because she said to him, "Do you ever think about your father?" He said, "No, I can't think about something I ain't never had."
Yeah.
So once he found out, nigga, I didn't even know you was my son until I found out your birthday, and then your mother never told me. I think that's gonna draw a kind of sort of wedge in between him and Rock. And that's what's going to send him on
Yeah.
that real darker Kanan path. Like,
You think he gonna give up his kidney though?
mm-hmm. Now it makes me want to go
I
back
don't
and watch
know,
the
I'm
Power
down for it.
episodes
I
to
don't
see
got
if he ever
it
talk
down
about
for
like his dad. I want to actually go back and watch it so I can see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kidney
yeah.
problems on that.
Who,
No,
Kanan?
he just
No.
saying. He just saying.
But I
Yeah,
want
we
to
just
see
wanna
if he
see
ever
what-
if he ever references father back then.
I don't got it.
I don't recall that.
There was one more thing I wanted to say about Rock.
She got that butt chin.
No, chill. Oh, y'all agree with her? How she broke up with the boy?
No.
No.
I think that was dumb as
Yeah,
shit.
no, that was corny. I mean, well,
All right, so okay, you messing with somebody, right?
Yeah.
Your child tell them something, but say, please don't tell my dad, my mom, whoever.
you put me in a situation now.
Are you mad at the child, or are you mad at that person for keeping a secret, or do you like, oh cool, I respect that because they at least they loyal to my family? Who would you do?
Good question.
I mean, we would talk about it, but at the same time, Boy said if she come at him about it, he gonna be honest about it,
That's what he did,
and that's what he did. So it's like
and it still ain't work.
it ain't work, but did he say that? He said he was gonna do that.
Yeah,
But you know what it is
To
though?
her?
She got mad
no,
because
to Kenny.
Yeah,
she
that's
felt
what I'm
like he
saying,
came in between them two, but I don't feel like he did. I think personally, he did what needed to be done to gain Kanan trust. And at the end of the day, you
Right.
wanted your son to like the nigga.
Right.
Your son called on him. Obviously, he was comfortable enough to do that.
Exactly.
And you put them two together. You put them in
Right.
his class.
Rock just being a woman.
Yo, what happened to the white girl
She was there. But
one?
from the club that was fucking with the brother?
Oh, she was chilling.
oh, cause she took that hit. You thought she was what's going to happen?
No, I mean,
What did he spike that shit with?
It was cold.
yo, it's Boy the plug. It's
It's
Symphony
called
the
a
plug.
turbo.
Like, who's Hugo that they was talking about in the beginning? I was thinking Symphony was the plug at first.
Symphony is the plug.
He
He
is
the
the plug.
plug, but he also got his money into that.
Alright.
So
How you know?
Because you didn't see
They said that?
the bull telling him go pay, like, basically, I need to pay this person, I need to pay that person. He the man with the money now. Basically, he funded all the shit. That's why Jukebox got on like the song, cause he like, nigga, it's my money on this shit. I'm put on the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
alright.
yeah.
I probably just throw it.
Yeah.
Well, everybody tune in.
Yeah,
We will be tuned in as well.
make sure that y'all definitely get with that shit. Know what I mean, that shit is definitely a banger.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see
I
what
just wish
happens.
that y'all watch Godfather of Harlem.
Yes,
Y'all gotta
that's
get
another
into that.
I
That's
see
That's
that.
another
that
one.
show's so
That's
heavy.
another one. Yesterday.
It's listen. The Nation of Islam is really mad right now because they don't like how they're
Did they
basically telling the
portray it?
story of how Malcolm got killed, and it's basically
Oh,
like
wow.
exposing that the Nation
Yeah,
had
to the
something to
Nation,
do with
yeah.
that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That they the ones who really killed him, and the Nation got a problem with. They
Oh, I know
hate
they
that
was
show.
in the over- Oh, wow.
They in the uproar about that shit, but it's like y'all did Malcolm dirty. Spade to spade. Spade to spade.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I gotta tune in and see what you're talking about. But random
Wrong.
East Boogie.
Yes.
Wrong.
Not no wrong.
It is wrong.
East Boogie.
You going into the random wrong.
Well, you should
Told
have kept
him.
it rolling. You should have kept it rolling.
Definitely should have kept it rolling, but he wanted to be a good kid.
No.
Actually, I'm gonna let you be great. Go
He
ahead.
fucked
Go.
me up last
Go.
year.
It
Go.
says random.
Growing.
No, go.
Okay,
No, go. Let him
You
go.
just got
I
to-
told him
no,
that
no.
it was switch.
Let him go.
I told him that. And
Let him
listen,
go.
did you tell me to run down in the beginning? Thank you. He ain't listen. He ain't listen. He ain't listen. It is on you though.
Let it run. Go ahead.
Local.
Told you I had that.
You said you had two.
Listen,
and then
y'all.
East got one. What you talking about?
Fuck it.
No, I said I don't want to talk
All
about
right, well,
Just
just
fuck it.
put the chop to it.
Whatever you was going with, we going with it.
We gonna go with the two.
Good.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I told you.
keep-
Go
All
with
right,
the two.
all right. We going Ifrit. We gonna switch it up to some news, y'all.
Oh. No, it's whatever.
Okay.
We gonna switch it up to some news, y'all. Basically, normally I got a couple different things I wanna get out, but for this weekend, obviously I told you I was at a wedding, so I didn't really get to do a lot of research, but I can bring y'all some new stuff.
It didn't even matter.
Just kind of new. School starting. You talked about getting your daughter ready for all that. So, right now they going over the fence. We said a lot of parents is on the fence about this. But how y'all feel about y'all kids going back to school? Like in school, do y'all wish y'all had more time on the virtual? Do y'all wish teachers would like just do in-house things or meet at different buildings or smaller groups or whatever? How y'all feel about that? They said in the news that all kids had to wear their mask at all times in school except for when they're eating. A lot of people was against that. I just want to know how y'all feel about it. Like how y'all feel. Are you happy that your daughter get to go back to school? Snap. How you feel about your sons going back to school physically and not online? Is it a relief because a lot of parents also said that they can't get a job or they can't do nothing else because they got their kids all day.
Most of them ain't trying to work.
So, boom. How y'all feel about that?
Fucking. I don't know. It's alright.
Because it's been what 2 years, right?
About that, the oldest he going back to school. I don't know if they still doing like the split days or something, but I think they still
Some
doing
schools
that.
are.
Yeah, they.
But and the young boy he going virtual.
Okay, so y'all gonna rock it out one more year.
Yeah, he
Or
in,
y'all
but he,
keep
he in a
doing
whole
that.
he in a whole different school though. Like his school is a virtual school.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So like they do little things where they meet up and shit like that. Like
You rather that, or do you wish he went in?
no, I mean I wish it didn't have to be that or come to that, but right now it's just what it is.
Anybody else got any words on that, or you want?
Speaking from a parent standpoint, I hate that she's going back to school. I hate it. I wish that she could stay home and keep doing virtual. Cause I don't trust this COVID shit at all. Her mother just got over it, and her two siblings, her baby brother and baby sister. Luckily she didn't get it.
Yeah.
But the simple fact is that I don't want her being put at risk right now. And some of these parents might be telling the kid, you don't want to wear that fucking mask, take it off. Versus me and my baby mom, well, me and the mother of my child telling my daughter, wear your mask at all times. Because my baby mom, my mother of my child, by her going through it recently, she knew what it felt like. She had the symptoms. She had the no smell. She had the
And nobody wants
chest,
their
all
baby
that.
feeling like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, her youngest daughter and her son had it, the baby. So all three of them had it. That's why I said, now I normally tell my daughter, stay out your room, get out your room, or I will never tell her that again. Because that's what saved her. being in that room 24/7 away from people, that saved her. And it's not like she's anti-social because she's not. She's just a gamer. She's doing that game, talking to her friends on her phone, on her computer, whatever. She's just in her own little world because she about to be 12 this year. So what the kids doing? So I would rather these kids
Old as shit, young boy.
keep their ass home. Honestly, it's just so much shit that's just dangerous nowadays, bro. It's just that we ain't living in the times that we live in. Life is getting a lot more fucked up.
So are you willing to do hands-on teaching if you had to? Like,
I would
if
love to do
let's just say for a fact, you know, obviously each kid got two parents. Let's say her mom, she got to work. She's not available to teach, and you don't want to go back to school. And let's just say they didn't have virtual as an option.
I would do it.
You're doing homeschool.
I would do it.
Now, would you do a group or just your child?
Just one child, one-on-one.
Okay.
Now here's the thing. So this is one plan that I have, and I think parents, y'all should adopt this. The older that our kids get, the more difficult the work becomes. Even though they learn the work, doesn't mean that they really know the work. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you a saying that I learned in school, and it's a Maya Angelou quote. What I learned, no one can take from me. What I memorize fades away. So they can memorize some shit but not learn it. So let me fix it.
In school, I remembered shit just to get me the
Just
fuck
to get,
by.
yeah.
Right. So you just memorized it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? One thing that I want to do, the older that she get, I actually want to start taking tutoring classes myself to refresh myself on what she's learning and what she's going to be learning. So if she needs some help with it, she don't got to be the tutor. I can teach her because I learned from a tutor. A lot of parents won't do that. And y'all know y'all won't. But I think that that's something that we need to adopt because our kids, we need to adapt because our kids, they need us more than they need anybody else in this world. And if you can give your child something that somebody else can give them, it'll be greater than that person giving it to them than you giving it to them. That's memories.
Yeah.
Now you don't have any kids, but how do you feel about the kids going back? You got nieces and nephews and shit.
Yeah, I feel.
Well, you got one niece. No, you got 3 nieces and nephews. Sorry.
I feel like, you know, the situation. You know, we all did the quarantine and all that, but I feel as though after a while that was weighing on them mentally. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though kids need to be around kids. Just shit. Humans need to be around other humans.
That's
We're
right.
not meant to be separate. You know what I'm saying? So I was just thinking about like back if we was in high school dealing with this, like how I would feel like you're not, ain't no ball. I can't play no ball. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't no. Nah, you play ball, but ain't no basketball season.
It definitely
ain't
wouldn't
no.
have been ads. It wouldn't have been
Yeah,
no
it's
girls
like-
around.
So you gotta take that into consideration too. So I feel I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm not a parent. I don't know. As long as they taking precautions, I guess. I don't know. You can't you can't keep us separated forever. So it's like, when do we? All right, let's start trying to ease back into normalcy. You know. So.
And the crazy thing about that is that are we talking about COVID?
Yeah,
Not
Yeah,
yet.
we can. Yeah.
mine will go in, so you can.
Like the way that is like just separating people as far as like the vaccinated and anti-vax or whatever the fuck you want to call it, like
The arguments on.
all the arguments, the memes,
Yeah,
like
it's just.
family
It's a divider.
beefs, like that shit is working, and I think that's what they, you know, that's what it's here for.
Look at the jobs,
For the
man.
vibe.
Mandating the employees and shit. I'm not talking about people in the hospitals. I'm talking about people with regular.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, just they mandating, you know. So
You know what fucked me up though? Is that how the people be like, the vaccinated, y'all need to get vaccinated and y'all fucking it up and shit like this and you know.
MLK.
Now, my thing is that okay, we need to get vaccinated so we don't spread the virus back to the vaccinated people. This might sound fucked up, but what's the point of having a vaccine to just not ever get nothing? Like you just got a vaccine just to have it in your body. Just like, okay, I got the vaccine. Everybody got the vaccine in their body. Nobody has COVID. Why the fuck we got the vaccine in our body? Like, don't let that go over your head.
Let it go over your head.
Like really think about it. Y'all complaining about us not getting vaccinated, but y'all got the vaccine. So why have the vaccine for something that's not around?
I wouldn't say. I would say I'm pro-choice. If you want to take it,
Yeah, if you want to take it, take it.
If you don't want to take it, cool. And all that arguing and shit and trying to relax.
It's just
people are have the right.
It's the niggas who's vaccinated that's talking the shit. It ain't the people who not vaccinated. We saying
Yeah.
if y'all want that shit in y'all, cool.
Rock out, yeah.
But
and why are y'all so bothered by us not?
Right.
So something must be messing with your subconscious, but we're not gonna get into it.
What you feel like? Oh, I don't want to be the only mutant motherfucker out here. I don't.
I just look.
I hear what y'all saying. Everybody feels different about it. That's the crazy thing about humans. Everybody feel like they have their own truth. So you gotta do what you're gonna do with that one. But in other news, I don't really like reporting murder, death, shoot 'em up, gunplay, violence and stuff like that in the city. But y'all know Philadelphia is crazy and the surrounding areas is crazy. So I'm on my way to the wedding, like I was telling y'all on Friday. And I couldn't go down. What was it?
You took Sharon Hill.
It was around there. Yeah, I was going towards what's that? 76. So, 95. So anyway, yeah, the whole block it had to be at least 20 cop cars going this way, 20 cop cars going up, 20 cop cars going that way. They had the whole perimeter blocked off or whatever. It was a school, so it looked like everybody was in the field. So obviously, if y'all saw the news, y'all know what happened. But I actually seen it up close and personal. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? I gotta know what's going on. So I'm gonna just let y'all know what happened. So unfortunately, it was a deadly shooting at what is it called? Delaware County High School. It's called Academy Park. It was an Academy Park football game. They was going against Pennsbury, and literally right after the game was over, somebody did a drive-by. They were shooting out there. A 7-year-old girl got shot and killed, along with 2 other people that was under 18. They got shot too.
Her sister got shot too.
But they actually look like they're gonna be, they're gonna pull through or whatever. But it was just crazy. It was like.
I think they got.
When I pulled up, I said it gotta be a hostage situation or it gotta be like still going on or something. Like it was. I never saw that many cops before. Like just all lined up in one area.
Yeah. So it was bad. Rest in peace to her.
Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace.
It's always sad when a parent got to bury their child, but
so
yeah.
I will.
But
say,
my last thing, 3 people did get arrested for it, and they found a gun connected to it. So
they got the shooters basically, I think.
Good.
And just. I was going to make an Instagram post about this, and I think that I still am because I think that this is for the parents that need to show your kids that when I tell you I don't want you to go somewhere, I'm not telling you because I don't want you to have a good time. I'm telling you because it's not safe anymore. It's like this generation don't have morals and respect how the OGs did. Something like that would have never happened at a game with mothers and children. No, one lady that was describing. Wow, what happened?
It's cool.
One lady that was
Frank K.
Frank. One lady that was describing what happened.
But that was next.
It was. I'm sorry if I'm taking too long with this, but this one situation really fucked me up for like the last couple of days because my friend, good job, but the light went out right here. It's like this. My friend was coming to pick me up that night, and she lived around there, and she told me like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, it's trash is backed up. There was a shooting around here." So when I'm in my cave at night just chilling, I cut on my YouTube. That's the first thing I see. 7-year-old shot at the high school football game. My heart immediately dropped because I'm like, damn, that gotta be it. Yeah. And it was. And it's to the point where it's like this, right? The lady said that the bullet grazed her But then she knew the little girl got hit because the little girl dropped and just grabbed her leg. Grabbed the leg. The lady looked over and the little girl was shot in the neck. She tried to help her. The girl mother came over and rushed, but the lady said, I had to go run and look for my kids. So she got kids out there, like she had to go run for it, but she trying to help another. Niggas need to realize this.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all young boys, yo?
Get your target by himself when nobody else is around. I don't know what the shooting was over. I do know that the away team lost 45-0. Hopefully it wasn't because of that.
Holy cow.
But I do know.
They did report that none of the teams or nobody in the school was. Well, they said that nobody was involved. It was like people that was watching or whatever. It was
right. So
somebody lost some bread.
The one thing is that team members cause beef. My nephew plays on a football team. He got jumped a couple games ago, and his team had to jump in, coaches and everybody. But it's kids out here who's bringing the bullshit to the game as well.
Yeah.
And their friends.
This ain't the first football game in school to get shot up.
Right. And their friends that's not on the team is adopting the beef because they with the person. And now it's being some other shit. Once again, rest in peace to that little girl. My heart goes out to her family.
Rest in peace, baby girl.
Yeah.
We gotta do better as a city. We gotta do better.
As a race.
As a human race.
Yes, it's a human race. But right now, our city alone.
That wasn't even in Philly. That was in the outskirts.
I mean, that was Sharon Hill, but that's right around the corner from Philly.
Yeah, that's Philly.
Literally a mile, right? Not even a mile outside of Philly.
Don't argue about it.
But you know,
Right,
I
it's
mean,
in the outskirts, right?
it's on the outskirts, but it's right around the corner from Philly. All right. So you know.
Yeah.
Yo, anybody want to comment on it, or are we going to just move on from it?
We can move on.
Was that that little y'all touch? That was the wrap up on that talk.
Yeah,
Or you wanna,
we can wrap up on that.
So with the next thing being involved, random. This one gonna go to East Boogie first, right?
Yes. Sir.
What's the worst job you ever had in your life?
Wow.
Hands down. You hated it. You hated it. Hated it.
This ratchet ass collection. Shout out to my folks. I met some good people there. But this ratchet ass collection agency, quote unquote. I was all the way up northeast. I was living in West Philly. If you from Philly, you know West Philly and northeast on SEPTA. It's a motherfucker.
That's a hike.
I was doing that 5 days a week.
At least 2 hours.
At least 2 hours.
That's one end to all the way to the other end.
And then not just to the Frankfurt
get on the
terminal. I gotta get on one of
there.
them fucking buses and go
all the way out.
I was like 4 or 5 blocks from Red Lion. I was up there.
That
and 14? It was so
That 14 probably.
I don't know, whatever. Okay.
I know that area. Go ahead.
Just oh my goodness. Just we had I don't even think it was collection per se. I think it was more so like a survey call and shit.
Okay,
like
telemarketer.
Yeah, telemark that shit. The cubicles. Oh my god, bro. Life lessons. But shout out to my folks, all my coworkers that I met back then. You know, I'm still in touch with some.
So you had to call people like, "Hi, how you doing?"
I remember we was calling back dog food and shit like that. They had to call back and that. Yo, they did without a hesitation.
Shit, the worst job I probably ever had was
in your life. I hated it. Wait, before you move on, did you quit or get fired?
They closed down the company.
Okay, laid off.
Laid off, yeah.
Alright, cool. Go ahead.
Probably McDonald's.
Ooh.
Worked at Mickey D's?
Right.
I'm pretty sure every single person watched that worked at McDonald's before.
Yeah, you probably did work. I never worked at McDonald's.
Never.
I didn't either. They're competitors though.
That was the worst payday ever. Worst payday ever. It was far. In fact, it was up by Verizon.
Oh,
that
right.
Damn.
No, not Edmonton.
It's so
on
right.
By the mailbox.
Oh man.
Right down the street from that tree.
Yeah.
You tell we childhood friends. You see how we tell? Yeah.
I don't know. That joint was just horrible. I was
It was right by the fire hydrant.
I was too big for that shit. Shouldn't have been there.
So I was too big for that
Too
shit.
big for
I
that
was too
shit.
big for that shit.
That's
I was
right,
going
man.
through a transition.
That's right. That's right.
I'm not.
They had you on fries.
Elevating out here. That's what.
I was on everything. You know how I do when I come through.
Yeah.
He worked. That's a working man.
You had an epiphany while you was on fries. You was like, nigga, I don't even motherfucking. They don't deserve me.
Left the Carpathi's fry.
You just walked out. So alright, did you?
He said he had an epiphany.
Yeah, Uber Eat orders
Did you quit,
and shit.
or did you get
just
fired?
left them and all that.
I stopped now.
Right, he wasn't the fuck out back then.
Yeah,
you abandoned.
Yeah, I
You abandoned.
abandoned shit.
Oh, alright.
Motherfucker.
How
Drake.
about you?
Oh, me? I go. My worst job. Yo, so I used to be the guy that sell cases at the kiosk in the middle of the mall.
Shit.
Oh my
I
God, you was
King of Pressure
annoying.
Mall. Shout out to my King of Pressurings.
Annoying, bro.
Forgot about
Listen,
that
so y'all know I
Annoying.
talk with my hands. Y'all see I point and stuff all the time. So I'm that sales guy. I'm that Joe nigga that's gonna do it. I'm the type you walk in, you minding your business, you on your phone. I'm like, don't step on that. So you look down real quick, you act like you about to step on something, and then I'll be like, oh, what kind of phone you got? And yeah, that
I hate y'all type of niggas anymore. I ain't gonna lie.
was annoying. It was annoying. And just to tell you, I got fired from that job. I used to.
That's the dreams you work at with Train, right?
No, we did another one. We did T-Mobile. So I used to clock out. Nobody said nothing, and go in the back of the mall and go smoke. And like go on break when I want. And I didn't get caught for like 2 months. And then one day I came back, all the managers and the owner was like right there looking for me. I'm like, yo, where you was at? Oh, I went on break. You went on break already. I watched the clock. I told you no, don't you get a smoke break? No. You told me you don't smoke. You what you smoke? No, you fired. Like, all right,
yeah,
man.
It happens.
Yeah. So I walked around that job and walked to the kiosk right down the hall and was like, yo, y'all hiring? And they was like, you fix phones? I was like, yeah. I was like, they was like, all right, come in on Monday. I was lying. That was a Friday. I was lying. I went home, went on YouTube, learned how to fix some phones, how to put the iPhone screens together, how to put the Android screens together. Showed up on Monday. He was like, if you really know how to do it, here's your touch phone. Fix the screen for me. Here's the replacement screen. Here are the screws. Here's the screwdriver, all that.
Yeah,
Boom, 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 boom. What
Stop
else you need?
playing with him.
He was like, oh, all right, cool, you hired.
Cocky.
And I was there for a couple months or whatever.
Cocky.
That was way
Stop
better
playing
because
with
when you could fix stuff, you get perks. Now everybody in the mall like, yo, you can fix my phone. All right, cool. Look, I work here. I give you with my discount, or look, I grab something for the low. If you could do this, or give me a discount on your joint, I got. You know what I mean? But when you got phone cases, don't nobody care about no teddy bear case. Like,
Yeah, not really.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
boom. So you had time to think.
Mine
Years
was
for the teddy bear case.
the liquor control board.
The liquor control board?
What's that?
You work
What you do?
Nigga, where all the cases that be at Wine and Spirits, all the liquor, I worked at the warehouse where we
Oh shit.
ship that shit out.
Damn, alright.
Nah, I ain't
What
never
is like a
still-
conveyor belt? Like,
Yeah, but that shit was drawn. Cause it's like, you'll have a big ass wop of stickers in your hand. And you gotta take them Jones, you gotta walk to each section. How many cases of Jones you got? You got boom, 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 boom. Throw them all on the belt. Boom, boom, boom. But the only part I hated was the waiting. Cause me, I'm the nigga that I work smarter than hard. We gonna get this shit done so we can be done before we even supposed to be done. We gonna get paid. But you gotta wait for niggas on the other end
To be
because if the fucking belt backed up, then we can't keep our belt going.
Oh, and
It's
you're
a
right.
rotation.
Okay. It's a system.
So we
right.
sitting there for hours and hours.
Wow.
I hated that shit. I'm glad I ain't go back to that shit.
Where was that at, man?
That shit was by the airport.
Damn.
Now
Okay.
somebody else. So the liquor control contract is actually gotten by somebody else. It's like contracted out. The company then you basically do all like the liquor shit or whatever, and then you. So basically, like the company I working for, I was working like a temp agency, but the company they got bought out. So the temp agency was going to let us work for like the other company, but it was like I didn't want to go back. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. Even though it was going to be easier this time because the new company is up in the northeast at the old, I think, Coca-Cola factory, either one of them. But it's like, now they basically using forklifts all the time. Now, I used to get mad at the niggas with the forklifts because they was getting paid way more than us. and working way less than us, way less harder than us. They was on forklifts all day just lifting up shit. We actually lifting up heavy ass cases back to back. Sometimes it's hot as shit, dirty ass cases of liquor because it's all got fucking so much dust on them. That shit used to be drawn.
Yeah.
I used to get mad at the niggas like the forklifts. Like, I'm gonna beat y'all niggas one day. So the next job I got after that, it was a forklifting job. I was driving forklifts, but I was also on and off forklift, but it still was cool as shit because I had to do that much. But yeah, fuck the control board. True. When I did that shit,
You got fired or you quit or what happened?
we all got laid off because of like the pandemic shit. And when they was letting us come back to work, I didn't return.
Oh, this is recent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
This was
that
last year.
warehouse when he was talking
Yeah,
about.
that was like what 2020. Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay.
So you know, fuck.
Or
'em.
did you have our worst jobs we ever had?
Worst
Comment
jobs we
yours.
had.
Yeah.
I want to know your worst job you ever had. Like,
Comment down
and why
below.
was it so bad?
Comment down
Because that
below.
might be somebody's job right now, and that might be cool with it. So,
in real life.
why was it bad for you?
Comment down below.
But yeah.
So this week we're gonna do a switch it up this week, right? I'm gonna do a random. I had to say it like
good. Say no. Before we do that, I gotta do this because I don't want to run. I ain't no runner, right? So I ain't gonna run from this. Couple episodes back, we were supposed to spit some lyrics. It was a random. The random was spit any lyrics, and if you get it wrong, no.
First episode.
We fix that. It was the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
The random was what lyrics can you spit to where? No. If somebody it was called gunpoint.
Yeah.
If somebody hold a gun to your head and say you gotta spit one verse to any song, what would it be and what verse would it be, whatever. So I said Biggie Story to Tell. I got it wrong. So the bet was I had to take I think it was like 3 shots and 50 push-ups. So y'all about to see that right now. Can we get Macho Man Frank?
3 shots, y'all. 3.
You don't got no shots in there?
Well, one of those is 2 shots. So 1.5 would be 3.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, all right.
that's like the same, I guess.
All right. So 1.5.
Did you
Where the original 2 you had? I thought we already picked.
did you take
Yeah, that's cool.
did you take a chance to brush up on those lyrics while like
No, he didn't. Exactly why you drinking.
I kick flows for you. Kick down doors for you. Even left all my motherfucking hoes for you.
Ooh.
He about to
Nigga
mix
think
it?
Frank
Oh my
pussy
God.
white. Nigga
Yo.
picture this with the Kodak. It's the Mac Tech. We don't get down like that. Throw my game down twice flat.
That's cool that you know it now, but you still gotta take those.
No, I know.
And he hard body. He
No,
about to
1.5.
take
Just 2 shots.
Yeah,
One of these is 2 shots.
So you want it? So you sure you want me to clear with Brown, or you want to go all
Yeah,
Brown?
that's what I was about to say, man. You
All right.
still got.
this nigga about to
Listen,
All right.
this is E and J. All these is gonna disrespect me anyway. You know what I mean? I don't do any E and J. This is gonna disrespect my whole body.
Sam Adams.
I'm gonna be fucked up by the time we do this show. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be struggling through the push-ups, but I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna show y'all. But
You got that.
yeah, I just had to get that in. So y'all gonna watch me indulge
That's
in
my
these
dog. So.
while the pod
That's my
continues.
dog.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just start it off now.
All right, here we go.
yeah,
we go.
Jerky.
Chuck.
Chuck.
Oh, they gonna do all that.
Chuck.
I can't even open it.
Chucky, Chuck.
There he front like you can't open
Come
it.
on.
I can't.
Use your shirt. There you go.
Use your mouth. Mind my bottle opener.
Uh,
Let's put her in the box up like.
I hate when I don't come back.
She be doing them kegels.
Alright.
Let's get some drinking music going.
Sheesh.
Gangster.
Gangster.
Tell me how you do it. All right, that's one for right now.
That's one for right now.
Why we gonna
That's
let him
one.
chill? Then we gonna get into the wait. But you said that 1.5 is 3. So what's that 1.5 right there?
No.
So you
One of these is 2 shots.
okay? One of these 2 shots.
So that's 1, 2.
Then
And
you gotta be half.
this would be 4. If I drink this whole thing, that was
Okay. All right.
for the
So,
4 shots.
How you feeling there, your chest, bro?
You good?
I'm alright. I mean, warmed up a little bit.
His eyes
warmed up a little
His
bit.
eyes watered a little
Y'all
bit.
can't see that shit.
No,
but
it
your eyes
don't.
watered
No,
up.
it don't.
Bro, your eyes
His
like
eyes
that
watered
water.
up. Yeah,
No, it
they
don't.
did. They did. It's
He
okay.
bitching.
No, it
Right.
don't. So, no.
We're live. Keeping It Cocky podcast. Vern doing these push-ups, and he drunk his fuzzuk.
Alright, how many?
50. All right. Why you?
Alright.
First of all, you better level out your body some more.
What you mean?
First of all, all right, why you up on like a hump like that? No,
What?
no. All right, that's right. You right.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Woo! I thought you were going to tap out at 30. He tapped out at 29. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Woo!
How many?
14 more to go.
No, I ain't gonna get it.
You will.
Yes, you are.
37, 38, 39,
Breathe.
40.
10 more. Let's go.
Gun to
Think
your
about
head,
doing-
dickhead. Gun to
Think
your
about your
head.
mom laying down here.
Gun to your head, dickhead.
Whatever I'm
Oh,
on.
40. No, he on 40. Fuck
Lift
that.
up. Lift up, Mike.
Lift up, but do you on 41?
41.
41,
Come on. 9 more.
42,
Come on.
43.
Come on, Mike. 7 more. Come on.
Weak dickhead.
Hold up.
Nigga, 6 more to go.
43.
6 more to go. Knock that 6 out, drunk dickhead.
It's the liquor.
Fuck out of here. 45. 46. 46. Woo! 46. He tapping out with only 4 more to go.
One more. What we gonna do?
No wonder why I don't like big girls. You can't lift them up. 47. 48. 2 more dickhead. 49. Dickhead. You got go there, come back up. You can't get the 50 up. Get that 50 up, you bitch ass nigga. Get that 50 up.
Shit.
Get that 50 up, nigga. Get that 50 up, nigga.
I can't.
Yes, you can. We not stopping at 49. We ain't stopping at 49. Take that shit up, nigga.
That shit done.
No, it ain't. One more. Come up. Come up and then go back down.
One more.
How you can't lift yourself up, you bitch ass nigga? It's one more.
I can't.
Dog, right now, a gun to your head. You got 1 more to go, or if you dead, what you gonna do with the kid? You gonna die for 1 push-up?
No.
Fuck wrong with you?
If you think you can.
He gonna die for 1 push-up. He dead.
No, don't just
He
count.
dead. No, it don't.
You gotta
Don't
get
just
the
count.
legs back
Go
together,
up, nigga. That was sideways. Nigga, you gotta go straight up.
Together.
Don't just count.
No, they don't. Whether you think you can or you think you can't. Right.
He dead.
No matter what I think.
He dead. All right, right now, one of your daughter's life's on the line. What you gonna do?
My arms is dead. I'm gonna get up.
Your arm gonna be dead for your daughter?
I'm kicking niggas.
First of all, a kick ain't gonna help him. That push-up gonna help him.
I'm kicking niggas.
Listen, it is literally a string attached right now to you. There you go. You got
That count.
You got it. It count. It count.
count.
It count.
Why
It
you
count. I
giving
give
him
it that.
drastic ass situation?
Because
He's sweating like, why are you?
Dog.
he sweat.
Go ahead.
Look at his sweat. Look at his sweat. Look at his sweat. Look at his sweat.
Look at the sweat. Look at the sweat. You look
Look
like
at
a
the sweat.
dickhead.
Do 50 push-ups and
You
no
look like a
sweat.
Look at
dickhead.
his sweat.
Do 50 push-ups and no
Look at him,
sweat.
about
Look
to
at his
pass
sweat.
out and all
He
that.
was
Look at him.
trickling all over the place.
Do 50 push-ups and no sweat.
Look at him. Look at him.
Woo! It's cool though. The E and J did it. I'm gonna remember my lyrics next time, but East Bookie said ain't no next
Look at his
time.
nut. Look at.
I'm talking right now. I need a little free. She a rebound, so I'ma grab her for the team. Damage.
I met this little freak. I named her Nasty.